Have you ever stopped to think about why some women manage to wear jeans so elegantly that they always seem dressed up, while others, well, let's say the jeans look more like weekend clothes? You know that moment when you look in the mirror and think, wow, I look kind of sloppy? Look, if you're over 40 and feel like jeans don't flatter you like they used to, I have good news for you. The problem isn't your age, it's not your body. It's just a matter of knowing some little tricks that make all the difference. Today I'm going to share with you 6 super practical tricks that will completely transform the way you wear jeans. And look, the 6th trick is something so simple that you'll wonder why you never thought of it before. I promise that after this video you'll receive so many compliments, you'll even be surprised. So stay with me because the transformation starts now. Trick 1. Choose jeans with dark and uniform wash without distressing. The first trick is something many people don't notice, but makes an absurd difference in the look, betting on jeans with dark and uniform wash without those distressed details. You know why this is so important? Because jeans with distressing rips or very light wash can give a too youthful appearance. And it's not that we can't wear them, but when we want a more sophisticated look, they kind of work against us. Dark jeans have an incredible power to elongate the silhouette and create a super elegant base for any outfit. It's like a blank canvas that you can enhance however you want. Now, when I talk about uniform wash, I'm talking about that consistent color without stains or tone variations. This gives a much more refined and professional finish. A practical tip: when buying, look for tones like dark indigo, navy blue, or even black. These tones are super versatile and work for both day and night. And you know what's cool? You can use the same jeans with a basic blouse to go to the market or with a dress shirt for a meeting. The difference will be in the other elements we'll see now. By the way, if you're enjoying these practical fashion tips, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. I always bring content like this, designed especially for people who want to dress well without complications. Trick 2. Combine with structured blazer and quality shirt. Now comes the second tip, which is one of my favorites: combining jeans with a structured blazer and a quality shirt. Look, I know that sometimes we think blazer with jeans won't be too formal, but it's exactly this combination of casual with elegant that creates that sophisticated look that everyone compliments. The secret is in the structure of the blazer. When I say structured, it's that blazer that has good modeling, that doesn't get floppy on the body. It can be with subtle shoulder pads or just well-tailored. This gives incredible posture and elongates the entire silhouette. And the shirt, people. It makes all the difference to invest in a good quality shirt. It doesn't have to be super expensive, but it needs to have a beautiful fit and fabric that doesn't wrinkle too easily. It can be classic white, light blue, or even a discreet little print. A combination I love is dark jeans, well-ironed white shirt, and black or navy blue blazer. It's a look that works for practically any occasion. And you know what else? If you want to make it more casual, you can roll up the blazer sleeves and let a little bit of the shirt show. It's charming. If you're enjoying these style tips, leave your like on the video. Your interaction helps this content reach more incredible women like you. Trick 3. Add genuine leather shoes instead of sneakers. Third trick, replace sneakers with genuine leather shoes. And look, I know sneakers are comfortable and practical, but when we want to elevate the look, leather shoes make an impressive difference. You know why sneakers can break the elegant look? Because they carry very sporty, very casual energy. And it's not that this is bad, but when you're building a more sophisticated look, each element needs to talk to each other. Leather shoes, on the other hand, add that dose of elegance the look needs. It can be low heels, leather flats, loafers, or even ankle boots. The important thing is that they're genuine leather with quality finishing. A tip I always give: invest in neutral shoes like black, brown, or nude. They go with everything and you'll wear them much more. And it doesn't have to be high heels, okay? A low heel or even no heel works perfectly. What matters is the quality of the material and the finishing. Oh, And if you're worried about comfort, nowadays there are many brands that make super comfortable leather shoes. It's worth researching. Tell me here in the comments, what's your biggest challenge when choosing shoes to wear with jeans? I'm sure many of you go through the same thing. Trick 4. Use elegant accessories like premium leather belt. Fourth trick, invest in elegant accessories, especially a good premium leather belt. The belt is one of those accessories that many people underestimate, but it has the power to completely transform a look. A well-chosen belt can mark the waist, create a more defined silhouette, and give that touch of sophistication that was missing. When I talk about premium leather, it doesn't necessarily have to be the most expensive in the world, but it needs to have quality. Leather that won't peel after a month of use, And the buckle also makes a difference. Prefer buckles in gold or silver metal. Avoid plastic. An important tip, the width of the belt also matters. For a more elegant look, medium-width belts work better than very wide or very thin ones. And it doesn't stop there. Other accessories that make a difference are a structured leather bag, a classic watch, discreet but elegant earrings. The secret is not to overdo it. Choose 2 or 3 quality accessories, and you're done. Less is more when we want elegance. Oh, and something I always say, if you're going to invest in few accessories, let them be quality ones. It's better to have one good bag that you always use than 3 bags that don't last. And there, are you enjoying the tips? So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any. I always bring tricks like this, tested and approved, for people who want to dress well without spending a fortune. Trick 5. Maintain perfect fit without being too tight. 5th trick, and this one is fundamental. Maintain a perfect fit without being too tight. Look, I know that sometimes we're in doubt whether we should wear tighter or looser, right? And the truth is that the secret is in the middle ground. Very tight jeans can mark places we don't want, create those little tires, and on top of that, it's uncomfortable. On the other hand, very loose jeans can give a sloppy appearance. The ideal fit is one that contours the body without squeezing. You have to be able to move comfortably, sit, walk, without feeling squeezed. A practical tip to know if the fit is good. When you put on the jeans, can you put your hand in the front pocket without forcing? If yes, great. If not, maybe it's too tight. And another important thing, length also makes a difference. If you wear heels, jeans can be a little longer. If you wear flat shoes, leave it at a height that doesn't drag on the floor or get too short. Sometimes it's worth taking to a seamstress to make a little adjustment to the hem. It seems silly, but this detail makes a huge difference in the final result. And you know what else? When jeans have the right fit, you automatically feel more confident, and this shows in your way of walking, your posture. Tell me in the comments, do you usually adjust your clothes at the seamstress or wear them as you buy them? I'd love to know. Trick 6, finish with structured bag and discreet jewelry. And we come to the 6th and last trick, which is the one I promised would surprise you, finishing the look with a structured bag and discreet jewelry. This trick is brilliant because it's precisely these final details that separate a common look from a look that gets attention for the right reasons. The structured bag, that is, one that maintains its shape even when empty, gives a super professional and elegant air to the ensemble. It can be a handbag, a crossbody, or even a backpack, as long as it has structure and is made of quality material. And discreet jewelry? People. They're the touch of sophistication that was missing. I'm talking about a delicate necklace, small but elegant earrings, a thin bracelet. Nothing too flashy, but that adds that subtle shine. The secret is maintaining harmony. If you chose gold medals in the belt and watch, keep the gold in the jewelry too. Consistency is everything. A combination I love, structured black bag with gold details and a set of very delicate gold jewelry. It's luxurious. And you know why this trick works so well? Because it shows attention to detail, and that's what differentiates a well-dressed woman from a woman who just threw on anything. So let's recap the 6 tricks that will make you rock jeans. 1. dark and uniform wash jeans. 2. Structured blazer with quality shirt. 3. Leather shoes instead of sneakers. 4. Elegant accessories like premium belt. 5. Perfect fit without being too tight. 6. Structured bag and discreet jewelry. Look, when you apply all these tips together, the transformation will be incredible. You'll see how people will start complimenting you more, asking where you bought your clothes, where you got dressed up. And the coolest thing is that you don't need to spend a fortune for this. It's just a matter of knowing how to choose well and combine the right elements. Tell me here in the comments, which of these tips will you test first? And if you have any special trick for wearing jeans, share it with us. I love learning from you too. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications, because next week, I'm going to teach how to put together perfect looks with dresses. It's going to be unmissable. You are beautiful just the way you are. You just need to know how to highlight it. If you love these tips, then what comes next you're simply going to fall in love with. Right here beside, I left a video that's practically a manual for you to continue becoming that elegant, powerful woman who exudes confidence, presence, and that air of sophistication that everyone notices. And it doesn't stop there. There's also a complete playlist full of videos that will elevate your style, your image, and your self-esteem even more in a practical, accessible way without needing designer brands. Click now because each video you watch is one more step for you to become that woman who enchants wherever she goes. Let's continue this wonderful journey together. I'll see you now in the next video.